Hey again, everybody. So this is Ed with another episode of Call Me Mr. Broadstreet, and this is the one where I tell you about two lost autographs found. So a little bit of background. This was actually at the 2002 Fest for Beatles fans. It was called the Fest for Beatles fans at that point. It was just really good to go. It was actually the most recent one I've been to in person. I will be going again this next year rather, in February of 2024, so I'm looking forward to that. I've been to a couple virtual ones, of course, and two guests that I managed to get. This is really exciting. I actually went at the time in 2002 with one of my friends. He was graduating college when I was undergraduate, so Mark, if you're watching, you'll remember you, me, and Roy taking that road trip. To set the stage for you, let me see, 2002 probably would have been about 26, 27, something like that. We're just piling into, Mark's car, just taking off as is, and it was actually a lot of fun to see. I'd never been to one before. I had a really good time. And to go over the autographs, to paraphrase John Lennon in my life, some are dead, some are living, so not to bring this down too much. So we've got two folks. First one, I'm going to show you right here, and I'll do a little description. I hope the camera's going to pick this up. I think it will in a second. And you already caught a glimpse of the other one, but Neil Innes right there. Yeah. Now, Neil, I seem to remember, and this is my memory, so my memory is almost full, memory faulty, whatever you want to call it. Basically, I remember him in the main stage area, or outside the main stage area. He's got like a beer in each hand. He's chatting with fans very much. People are seeming to buy him drinks left and right. Neil, in case for those that don't know, he was part of the Ruddles. All You Need Is Cash. And they were releasing the DVD at the time. He was also part of a band called the Bonzo Doodah Band. Yeah, kind of fun to say. I think they had a album produced by one Apollo C. Vermouth, also known as Paul McCartney. It was under a pseudonym. It was a single. I think it was called I'm the Urban Spaceman, if I'm remembering correctly. If I'm forgetting anything or leaving out any details, please make sure to leave them in the comments below. And also, before I continue, if everybody's enjoying the content, make sure to give a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. But yeah, Neil, he's been a really nice guy. Sadly, he passed away a few years ago. The autograph I got, it says, "To Edward, love, Neil Innes." I'm going to try to put that up one more time. Again, I don't know if I think it's capturing that kind of well. It's ballpoint pen. So that's really nice to have, obviously because Neil's not going to be signing anymore, for obvious reasons. So it's really nice to get. Again, I just can't remember if I got it there in the ballroom or maybe when he was sitting down somewhere. That I can't quite recall. The next one you probably already got a glimpse of, but of course, Mr. Klaus Vormann. So there we go. Let's go ahead and show you the autograph proper first. There we go. That's a nice autograph right there. I gotta admit, that's a really both for free, which was kind of nice. A really good price to pay. So Klaus, obviously, he was the designer of the Revolver cover art from the Beatles' 1966 album. He's since went on to work with John, George, and Ringo in the solo years. I believe he's played bass with Paul a couple of occasions. I think more like tribute concerts, that type of thing. I'm not remembering them off the top of my head right now. But with Klaus, really nice signature. I remember going up to him. I'm kind of nervous and going, oh my God, I'm trying to shake his hand. He put out his hand to do a handshake and just say thank you. I don't even remember what I said, really. But it was just so very cool for him to sign the program. So again, we'll just show that one more time for folks. Klaus right there. Neil right there. Try to get both into the shot if we can, just to show the difference. The other funny things about this program, we've got Billy J. Kramer in an earlier photo, Alistair Taylor, I believe who's since passed, Sid Bernstein. Again, folks I should have gotten at the time. I didn't know. You don't know when people are going to pass. You've got, it's even just a nice piece of, again, just a nice piece of memorabilia in and of itself. And it was also the year after George had passed. So I remember at the fest itself, they had like this big wall where you could also kind of write a message to Olivia and Danny, you know, kind of just giving your well wishes or thoughts or something like that. So, I mean, I wrote mine in big marker, and of course, I can't really remember what I wrote, but I mean, I think it was something positive, and it was this big, huge poster that got sent to them. I often wonder whatever happened to that. But that's my journey into the, you know, the two autographs. I'm happy I got to find them. I was actually looking for something Indiana Jones related. I couldn't find that. I opened one of the archive boxes. I saw this right away. I said, right, let me put that right with my autographs. So I did that. There they are. And I'm really happy I didn't lose them, you know, for obvious reasons. So that's it. Again, if everybody's enjoying the content, make sure to give a thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and I'll see everybody in the next video.